Good morning everyone and welcome to Journaling Junkie. I'm really excited to show you this new journal that I've created. It's taken quite a while. I've persevered with it. The front cover I made about 6 times. It's copied from a tutorial by Bohemian Crafting. Evie is just so fantastic. The tutorial itself was great to follow. However, it was my mistake. I wasn't measuring accurately enough with the front cover. But anyway, we got there in the end. And here it is in all its glory. It's something completely different. I would say it's more of a masculine junk journal. It's very, very grungy. And we'll just get on with it and show you it. I've actually forgotten the measurements of it. And I can't see my ruler anywhere. So just bear with me, sorry. There we go, I'm back. It measures just over 9.5 inches by 4 3/4 inches. It fastens with this lovely string. If you see, you can pull it apart. It's got lovely texture to it. I don't know if I'd call it a string or twine, but anyway, it is really nice. So it fastens with that. The front cover, all the way through, I've used bust train timetables. It's a book from, let me see, 1969 to the 3rd of May 1970. It's a huge book. I didn't know what to do with it, but Evie's idea was so creative, using more or less the same thing. So the cover is all handmade. It's a hardback. I've made the frame, and I've put the timetable paper inside that, and then I've covered it with like an acetate just to protect it. Everything in here is handmade. There's nothing that I've bought apart from, you know, your embossing powders and things like that. So it is completely recycled. So into the front, I've just left this completely blank for writing space. As you can see, it's very, very grungy. There's lots of stitching detail on every single page, would you call it? And each thing comes out. So here I've used a die cut. I've used embossing powders, and then I've used wax gels on the top to give it a metallic look. It looks really, really shiny on here, but it is actually really grungy and does actually look like metal. I know Evie actually did make her own metal embellishments. I'm not that clever, and I know I'd cut myself. Anyway, so lots of writing space. And then in here, we've got like a little notepad. And then at the back, this is an envelope, so you've got lots of space to put journaling tags and things like that. So they're all sort of different. Each of these is lined to give it, because it's quite brittle paper really, I suppose. Each one is lined with brown paper. And then we go on to the next one. And again, I've used some embossing powders on here. I've made a little swivel round there. Lots of grungy paper there. And then this opens up. And then we've got a tag there. Again, I've used some embossed embellishments, some little coordination labels. They are from Tracy Fox. I've got coffee dyed paper here, which I've actually embossed through. I've used an embossing plate to give that some texture. So of course you can either write over this. If you didn't like it, you could put paper over, or you could put gesso on. That's entirely up to you. But there's lots of ways that you could use this. Each one's slightly different, but they're sort of in groups of 3, if you will. So here with a large tag, again with a little embellishment here, and that is actually a tiny little tuck spot there. If I can just find something to show you with. They've all got a little tuck spot there. So again, you can add little journaling cards and things like that in there. So I've got take note on this one. These are my own that I've printed out. I'll try and zoom through because basically most of them are the same. Or it's just the papers that have been, you know, used in a different way. A tag, another little embellishment writing space here. As I say, it's quite masculine, but I actually love it. I would definitely use it myself. And again here, another little one there, writing space. Tuck spot at the back. I think from here on I'll just play a little bit of music and just flick through. Okay, so there we are with this super grungy junk journal. I suppose it's quite an industrial look with it. Sort of mechanical. I just absolutely love it. Evie's idea is fantastic for this. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. This journal will be for sale on in my Etsy store as soon as the video's uploaded to YouTube. And I hope to see you all very soon. Take care and have a lovely Easter weekend. Bye.